chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Kid, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knees and me walk till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Pitching in our game today, Rich Hill.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And he deals. In the dirt, and we are underway. Kicks and fires. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Nolan Arenado.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And fouled off. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 for 7 in the series so far. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goldie off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh.
So electric, baby.
Welcome back, and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Key Brian Hayes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. Next pitch is popped up. Donovan pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And a big factor for them in recent games, O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah, Boogie's on pace for a monster year. I mean, this guy's got a good shot at hitting 50 homers on the season. I mean, 50, that's a lot. I didn't hit 50 in my whole career. So I'm looking for him to be a big part of their offense in this one.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His 12th of the season, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And, of course, there's that curveball. There's a strike.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That is the inning. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Hill back to work. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Choi, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 13th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Whips it to first. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, leading off Andrew McCutcheon.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Connor.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. That one missed.
No strike.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at PNC Park. And now it's Juan Yepez.
Juan
Yepez in his second season, 25 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Bay throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now the lefty fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. The pitch. Up the middle. Cruz out to first. And they get Edman for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball one on a pitch inside.
1-0.
The lefty to 1-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Castro in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's even up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's in there for strike 1. Foul ball. And the righty deals. The punch out there, 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hill back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Clips the corner, strike 1. Arenado on second. Carlson at first with no outs. And the lefty with the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. McCutchen fires it to the plate. The tag. And he's out. But 1 run scores and we have a tie ball game.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing, no appeal. Three-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the pitch. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And here it comes. That's down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Two on, one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it! Two away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now 1 and 2. And a rope into center field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Oniel Cruz. And there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Reynolds on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. And that's outside. The count 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
This one in the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Andrew
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And he deals to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
Base hit center field. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 3-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So first and second with 2 outs. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And that is cut on and miss. It's 0-1. Choi over at second. Castro on at first with 2 down. This one popped up. Donovan pulls it in on the run. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 3. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
No outs. Runner at first. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. Now on the bump, Colin Holderman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 35, Colin Holderman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
kicks and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0. Dylan Carlson waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the right-hander's 3-1. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Row cut off, now to the plate, and he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Cardinal DH, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one misses in the dirt. That's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Bay now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next one in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carlson makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the right fielder, Lars.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Holderman, the tall righty, 240 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Yepez.
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever just missed. Yepes off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And the righty deals. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Brendan Donovan up next for the Cardinals. At the belt and fires. On the ground to first. Choi steps on the bag, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And now the count is even. And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
We all just played the lotto, but the numbers
was never right and tired of it.
Now a check swing, but he held up. McCutchen, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that is gone. That was a moonshot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
JoJo Romero gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 59, JoJo Romero.
One out, base is empty. And now Connor Joe. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And now Ji-Man Choi.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera warming up as well. The 1-0. Called strike right there. And another ball. It's softly on the ground left side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cannonball coming. It's now 5-3. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So up next, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
1 ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Goldie leads off first with 1 away. Good hitters count the 2-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And that one moves his feet.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And here it comes. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. The Cards leave one. They're still down 5-3. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Romero back to work. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Henry.
So digging in, Henry Davis.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Foul ball there. The wide to kick the pitch. Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bay stands in now, looks at that one inside. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And now the lefty. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Pirates leave one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chase DeYoung.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
1-0.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And fires in a fastball at 95. Strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Newtbar stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
outside. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Way upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. And now it's filled up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball to the right side. Over to Edman. Back to first, not in time. Over to first, safe. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Nootbaar on the move. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first. Next is the Pirates DH, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hicks keeping an eye on him. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains 5-3. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Juan Yepez. David Bednar comes on now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bednar in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Bay under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Edman at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals just off the outside part of the plate. the pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Payoff pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now that second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That clips the zone. 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Tying run at the plate. Slow roller to third. Fires to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roles and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never love the roles cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. That's a lesson. You living life, and that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. It's about that life, that's the...
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.